Set piece again, ole ole. Oi, set piece again, ole ole. Oh my days, I don't know how many times we're gonna sing the whole season, bro. But it's the one that opened the scoring. It's the one that helped us get the win that we got over Chelsea, broskies, 3-2. Let's talk about it, cause I'm smelling Wembley. Yo, Zubimendi, back on the YouTube video, fam. Vamos, another win. You know how it is, another day, fam. Alright, before we get into this video, though, could you please like, comment, and subscribe? Let's go for 20 likes. Let's go for all the comments that you can possibly think of. Because, broskies, I can't lie, I'm trying to read them, and then you get me, reply to them. Because I do want to hear your thoughts, and you get me. Let's converse. Let's be that community. In terms of subscriptions, broskies, we are so close. Okay. On our way to 3K subscribers. Let's keep going, fam. We are on that type of journey, fam. Let's go. But yes, man, let's get straight into this reaction card. We won 3-2. Arsenal won 3-2 at Stamford Bridge. First leg, semi-final, Carabao Cup, light work. Okay, I'm not even going to make it light work because, bro, we should have done this early, fam. This first leg should have been done quickly, bro. We should not have been going to the Emirates with a 1-goal deficit that can be changed with all of Chelsea's players coming back to fitness. I mean, Reece James will be available, maybe. Palmer, maybe. Caicedo, maybe, because his suspension is now over. We should have taken advantage of all those players being out, bro. But let's get straight into the goals because, fam, Ben White, man. Ben White, do you know, I've needed this. Me personally, bro. I love Ben White. I'm my favourite Arsenal player, all right? And I've just wanted to see this guy shine, bro. Injuries upon injuries upon injuries. Every time he comes back, he puts in decent performances. And today, a decent performance with a goal and assist, fam. Shout out you, Ben White, fam. Let's get straight into your goal because it's a set piece and you get me. Ben White heads it home. Beautiful goal, innit? But no, VAR want to check about Gyokeres, bro. And it's not the same. Do you know what, yeah? VAR clocked is the same situation as the City goal, and they knew it was wrong, so they had to allow this one in it. And so apologize, City, that you were the flipping, testing, rabbit, whatever you want to call it, bruv. We were for a long time as well, mate. So just get your taste of your own medicine, yeah? And genuinely, though, Ben White, love for that big finish. And then after, oh, Ben White again on the ball. But let's talk about Saka first for that goal, bro, because Cucurella gets dusted, really and truly, because he goes on the floor screaming and crying, and then, it's not a foul, so throw it in. Phew! Saka does the defender. I don't know where it is. I don't know exactly who it was. It might have been Badia Shaw. But I don't know. Saka shows him strength, and then Ben White's making the overlap. Saka plays into Ben White. Ben White across the box. Phew! Cuts it back. Gyokeres taps it home. It's impossible for him to miss, fam. And then he slaps it home, goes, and does the celebration. Oh my days, it's been so long since I've seen it, fam. But yeah, broskies, hopefully that can boost his confidence because what did he do straight after that, fam? Oh my gosh. Takes the ball, lays it off to Zubimendi, who then flipping sends one defender, sends another defender. Golazo! Bottom right, left corner, bro. Bottom left corner, slaps it in the back of the net. Ooh, limbs, tapping the badge, tapping the badge. Tapping him as I love when he does that when he celebrates, bro. Tapping that Arsenal badge. He loves us, and we love you, Zubimendi, mate. What a finish from you, fam, and a genuine proper footballer. My signing of the season so far is so good to see, bro. Like, every single time I see this guy have a dip in form, or it's not even a dip in form, I just see people start saying stuff about him, bro, on social media. Oh, Zubimendi this, and big games this, and big games that, fam. Always steps up to the plate, bro. Aston Villa stepped up to the plate. Chelsea away stepped up to the plate. That is my midfielder. Signing of the season, I don't flipping care, bro. An absolute baller. Spain, that is your midfielder for the World Cup, bro. 100%, fam. And I'm going to get onto Spain as well soon. But, broskies, Zubimendi, you have been quality since you've arrived. And goals like this, bro, will help us. Every single time a midfielder joins our club, their GA skyrockets, bro. Declan Rice, flipping Zubimendi now, bro. Yeah? Shout out to them, bro. Both of them have been killing it this season, especially as a duo. And Zubimendi, man, genuinely, I'm so happy for you. That goal is just another big game that you've scored in. What else can I say, man? As I've already said, signing of the flipping season, bro. Yeah? Done with this flipping nonsense, yeah? Sick and tired of everyone trying to talk on Zubimendi, especially in big games. Like, shut up, bro. But yeah, decent game from Zubimendi, all right? But now, those are all the goals we scored. But I want to talk about the 2 goals that we conceded. More specifically, the first one, okay? Because the second goal, I get it. Gabriel heads it out. Garnacho slaps it back. Let him get a brace, bro. It's like Garnacho. A brace, Garnacho. He who shall not be named, Garnacho. Hashtag 49 Garnacho. Black screen when doing a bicycle kick, when scoring in the FA Cup final for Man United, Garnacho. You let him get a brace. But anyways, first goal that he scored, most annoying because I genuinely believe we could have done something about that, bro. How many times did we kick the ball into a player? I don't get this, bro. Yeah, and you know what? I don't know if it was after or before, but there was a little sequence. We were just booting it into players, bro. I think it was Timber booted it into flipping Enzo Fernandez or something like that. I don't remember, but it was down the left hand side from our point of view, Arsenal players. Sorry, we just kept on booting it, bro, into players, and I'm like, bro, just get it out of there somehow, bro. I understand maybe if it can do a rebound somewhere. No, bro, just find a way, bro, because it's the exact same thing. I remember it from the Buendia goal. We don't get the ball out of the box. We start flipping, just kicking our feet around, bro. And then obviously it falls to Garnacho and he slaps it home. Falls to Buendia, slaps it home. We can't be doing this, guys. We can't be doing this, bro, because it could have been the difference in this tie for us to go to the Emirates with. Obviously, it was the difference because they scored and we did capitalize and not capitalize. We did correct our mistake. But fam, this can't be rolling. This can't be rolling. We have to find a way to deal with that because it just can't run. Genuinely, it can't run. But there is another man that I want to talk about because I just kind of want to move away from the goals now. I want to get into the game specifically and talk about some individual players because you see, William Saliba. You see, brother. I do have to talk about you because number one, I saw that shot first of all. What the flip? This guy nearly wrapped it top bins like his name was Neymar, like his name was flipping Pogboom, like his name was flipping Zizou. What the flip, bro, was that, bro? If that went in the back of the net, I would have, bro. Anyways, Saliba, top player, fam. Another an example of what he was doing, bro. This guy on the ball, yeah, cool. He's getting pressed. I'm thinking, brother, release the ball, like genuinely, let it go. No, this guy starts to shimmy, and I'm like, cool. What are you gonna do now? Oh yeah, you're Saliba. Shimmies away, bro. Sends everyone. I don't remember exactly who got sent, bro, but he was on the pitch, and all of a sudden you see him driving into the final third. Plays a beautiful pass into Bukayo Saka. This guy is passing, bro, especially in terms of like playing it into someone in the final third. It's actually top. We've seen it with Gyokeres. I think it was against Everton, and in this game, bro. What the flip, Saliba, bro? What a player. Saka got fouled. We didn't manage to really create like a big chance out of that. But fam, Saliba, bro, I do have to respect you. Defensively, we know your quality. But this season, you're really starting to show what you can do on the ball. Get progressing us up the pitch, fam. Because guys, we play Timber at left back. Whenever we play Timber at left back, it's really hard for us to build up, or it's harder for us to build up the play because obviously Timber isn't really it's not easy, for Timber, to drive into the midfield. Because normally when you're from the right, he's right-footed, so it's easier for him to just get the ball into the midfield, come inside and go. But with the left, as a right footer, and you're not maybe on your best on your left, the attacker's always gonna show on your left foot, and going down the touchline. Come on, bro, this is hard. It's hard for him. So the only option is for him to go into midfield, but that lane's cut off. So it's hard for us to build up sometimes. And we saw it the season before last season. Actually, no, the beginning of last season, yeah. And yeah, man, bro, Saliba's helping us so much this time because his ability on the ball is being shown way more this season, and we're able to bring the ball up the pitch easier from the centrally as well, which is more important because Erdegaard, you've got flipping Declan Rice there, Zubimendi that can all help as well. So it's perfect, bro. Saliba, you're playing so well right now, man. I have to give my hats off to you, bro. I can't lie. Shout out you. But overall, I think the game was great, And from Arsenal's point of view, if we're talking about things that we did well as a collective, I think our pressing was great, man. From the front, especially, bro. I mean, Gyokeres working like a flipping dog. Saka as well. Trossard even as well at the beginning of the game, bro. Sanchez was getting the ball and fluffing it every single time. And this is the thing that we need to work on, bro. Same problem last season. I think there's even a stat about having, in terms of converting high turnovers to shots, we didn't have many, bro. And bearing in mind, we had a lot of high turnovers last season, bro. You literally saw Declan Rice winning the ball midfield, plays it to someone, and then we just start playing it in and around the box doing this, bro. Like, brother. Today we had some shots. Gyokeres, I remember, had a shot. He just wanted the confidence of Fairs, man. I said Fairs, innit? Like, obviously, I'd be screaming if it was someone else, but this guy's craving for a goal. And he got it today, but that chance that he had in the first half, fair enough, man. I can't even get mad at you, bro. But yeah, man, the pressing was great. We were moving, as a team together, fam. And every time Chelsea got the ball in that area, they were shook, bro. And they didn't know what to do with themselves. So, hey, I'm going to take it into the Emirates, bro. Yes, they may have a few players back, but I'm watching Chelsea, bro. Genuinely, I am watching you, fam. But I want to talk about one battle that happened as well. Cucurella versus Saka. Yeah. I'm sick of Cucurella, bro. I mentioned Saka, Cucurella diving on the floor, whatever, bro. This Saka Cucurella thing, bruv. Stop diving, Cuckoo. Stop, bruv. Yeah? I feel like this is your new way of stopping him, bro. Before you just fouled him. Now you're the one that's just diving every time Saka wants to challenge you for a ball. Like, brother, you even got a yellow as well today for your silly tackles as well, bro. Yeah? So they're clocking you. The referees are clocking what you're on. You and Caicedo, you're starting to get clocked, fam. So, yeah. Saka's just gonna beat you every time now. I can't wait, bro, for the Emirates game as well. Every time Chelsea against Arsenal, I'm always waiting for that matchup because I know Declan Rice, Caicedo's like, but they don't really meet each other in game. But it's Cucurella and Saka is constant, isn't it? So yeah, man, Cucurella, stop diving, please. But last thing before I end this video, you see Spain, De La Fuente, that's the manager of Spain, yeah. If I see Unai Simon start for your club, your nation, sorry, I sack him, bro. You're telling me you have Robert Sanchez, who saw that save, Marino shot with his toe. Robert Sanchez there. Kepa's better than him, bro. David Raya, Juan Garcia. How many keepers do you... If I see Unai Simon in the squad, bro, Spanish fans, bro, you do your thing, innit? Because there is no... How can you have all that talent in your squad and end up with Unai Simon starting for you, bro? I just don't understand. Genuinely, that save from Robert Sanchez was insane. Marino thought he had it put in the back of the net. On the replay, it looked more in the corner it could possibly be. And Robert Sanchez's toes got to the ball, bro. That stretch was nuts. That's the credit I'll give to Chelsea today because after you get me those first 25 minutes, fam, especially after that set-piece goal, the cross claiming was better. The shot stopping, obviously, it was harder to, you get me, because Chelsea's defense is nax. But that moment there, bro, De La Fuente, make the right decision, bro. You have good Spanish keepers. Leave Unai Simon out, please. I know Wallace is with me on that one, yeah? But all in all, good first leg in terms of getting the win. Most important thing was getting the win, going to the Emirates with an advantage, 2 advantages now because we are at home. And yeah, man, we need to smoke these, man, bro. Sick and tired of it, fam. Chelsea, get out of the Carabao Cup because we're coming for Wembley. See you in the second leg. Vamos! Come on!